Charge you with attempted murder for an incident that allegedly occurred on July the 19th of 2016, and also possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime for an incident that allegedly occurred on the same date, July 19th of 2016. The record indicates these warrants were served on you earlier by Deputy Stokes, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
They were read to you at that time?
Yes, sir.
You understand the charges?
Yes, sir.
You understand that even though you're charged with these charges, at this time you're not guilty of these charges and you have the right to have a lawyer representing you at your trial?
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford your own lawyer, you may apply at the clerk of post office for a court-appointed attorney down at the county courthouse. I also must inform you that because the charge of murder, this court doesn't have jurisdiction to set bond on murder charges. Your case will be referred to the circuit court judge at a later date for a bond hearing. My primary purpose here today is to give you an arraignment to inform you what you've been charged with, give you a roll call date for you to report initially for a roll call, which is going to be September the 19th at 9 o'clock. Tell you you have the right to a preliminary hearing. You know what a preliminary hearing is?
No, sir.
I feel to ask you, did you waive the presence of a lawyer at an arraignment to have your arraignment today?
And say that one more time. I understand.
You wish to have a lawyer present during your arraignment, or you waive that right to have the arraignment done? Arraignment is to tell you what you're charged with.
No. Lord.
You want a lawyer present before arraignment?
Yes, sir.
Says he waives his arraignment. He doesn't want to be arraigned without a lawyer. All I'm going to do is tell you what your charge of and your roll call date is. I've just finished that. You got any questions about the charges?
No, sir.
Okay. There's your preliminary hearing request form. Here's an application for your public defender if you want to apply for a public defender. You got the right to have a jury of 12 decide whether you're guilty of these charges. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Are you Frank Jamari, what's that, Josman Smoot?
Yes, sir.
Say your name for the record.
Hmm?
State your name for the record.
Frank Smoot.
That's all. Just Frank Smoot. Mr. Smoot, I'm Judge Robinson. I have several warrants here. The first one is 2016-0199. And it indicates that you've been charged with murder by the state of South Carolina through the Orangeburg County Sheriff's Office, something that allegedly occurred on the 19th of July. And also on 2016-0200, excuse me, the first one, 0199, was attempted murder. The second one, 0200, is murder. Same date, 7/19. And the last one, or the third one, is 0201, which is possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime. These warrants were read to you earlier by Deputy Stokes, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Because you've been charged with these, you have a court date for roll call on September the 19th at 9 o'clock. At this point, you presume to be not guilty, and you remain not guilty until you're proven guilty. You have the right to have a lawyer representing you at your trial. If you cannot afford your own lawyer, you may apply at the clerk of court's office. If you qualify, the court will appoint a lawyer to represent